I so wish I was at Comic-Con when this happened. Hey everyone, I'm Like a Pony, and I hope you saw the San Diego Comic-Con sneak peek of My Little Pony Season 4, and if you haven't, well, a little warning, this video does have spoilers, so watch out for those. That goes for you too, A and Y. This video has spoilers. Okay, so let's begin. I recently came across the video on Equestria Daily and was surprised to see what Season 4 has in store for us. Another Scootaloo episode, a superhero episode, the Apple family singing about the Apple family along with Pinkie Pie, and finally Nightmare Moon's return or the beginning. First, let's go over what appears to be the Scootaloo episode of the season. The episode appears to be about Scootaloo's difficulties with flying and shows Diamond Tiara and Silver Spoon making fun of her because of that flaw. Now the way I believe this episode could play out is Scootaloo accepting her flaw and later realizing her true destiny does not involve her living up to the expectations of her idol Rainbow Dash, but instead learning the difference between what you want and what is your true destiny. It might also include standing up for yourself in the face of others such as Diamond Tiara and Silver Spoon who would consider you inferior due to your flaw. On a side note, I'm not sure what Miss Harshwinny is doing there, but I'm guessing it has to either do with a play or the Equestria games, but we are just going to have to wait and see. I like the way this episode could play out around Scootaloo and would definitely offer a lot of depth for this character, and who knows, she might even be the first CMC to earn her cutie mark. Now onto the superhero episode. The episode seems to be about Spike in the big city of Metropolis as a superhero as well as the main six as their own superheroes, and they even get their own villain. Bonus. Now to me this episode looks like it would just be a dream that Spike is having, but I have to say this episode looks like it would do a lot better than the mysterious Male Duel episode. I like to see where the story goes, and I can already see the amazing animation that will go into this episode as it takes place in the big city, which we've never seen before since Manhattan in the Cutie Mark Chronicles. All I can say is I think I will enjoy this episode a lot, but it will come down to the execution that will matter the most. In the next episode, we get introduced to Pinkie Pie's sisters. You know, those two at the rock farm, monochromatic colors, easily forgettable. Yeah, those two. Well, that's the story of the episode, but instead we get a really amazing song by the Apples singing about their family being together, and Pinkie Pie is in it as well. I think Pinkie Pie might be tagging along with them because her sisters might be in the same direction they are heading, and this will give her more time to spend with her family. I would like to see Pinkie Pie interacting with her sisters in the episode, and there might be a great deal of character for her sisters, or maybe there will be more development for Pinkie Pie in this episode. There are so many things that can happen in this episode, and I mostly want to see who is going to play Pinkie Pie's sisters. Lastly, let's go over the reappearance of Nightmare Moon. I'll be honest, I'm not sure how I should feel about this episode. When I first saw it, I immediately thought to myself this will be a time travel episode, mainly because when Luna says,
"Did you really expect me to sit idly by while they all basked in your precious light?"
To me, this made me think she was talking to Celestia, and Twilight was seeing everything through Celestia's eyes. This actually looks like a Luna-centered episode, and Twilight simply wants to learn more about what happened to Luna on that day. Now, I could be wrong and Nightmare Moon might actually return, but that's why comments are important, so now that all is said and done, I would like to hear what you guys think about the season. I'm Record Pony, and look out for my next update video. It will explain what I plan on doing for future videos, and spoiler, it involves Blip.